Hey there and welcome. Today we're going to dive into the legend of one of the Zodiac's kindest and most powerful signs. So if you're an ox, get ready. This is your story, your strengths, and a little peek at the incredible journey ahead of you. So let me ask you something. Are you the kind of person who is just, deeply kind but also incredibly strong? If you were born in a year of the ox, we're talking 1985, 97, 2009, or 2021, then you already know the answer is a big yes. So let's get into why. Every hero has an origin story, right? And yours is pretty legendary. It's a tale that really gets to the very heart and spirit of the ox, and it all kicks off with something called the Great Race. Okay, so picture this. A long time ago, the Jade Emperor, who's a pretty big deal, he announces this major challenge. It's a race across a giant rushing river. And the prize? Well, the first 12 animals to make it across get a year in the Zodiac named after them. Forever. Now, out of all the animals competing, one really stood out. The ox. I mean, strong, determined, a fantastic swimmer. Pretty much everyone was betting on the ox to win. Victory seemed like it was in the bag. But then, something happened. The small, clever rat, who wasn't a great swimmer, comes up to the ox and asks, "Hey, could you maybe carry me across?" And because the ox has a heart of absolute gold, it didn't even think twice. Of course, it said. So there's the ox, powering through these strong currents, with the rat riding safely on its back. They are just about to hit the shore. Victory is right there when, in a flash, the crafty rat jumps from the ox's head and scurries across the finish line first. And just like that, the ox comes in second. But here's the thing, and this is so important. This isn't a story about being tricked. It's a story about character. It proves that your kindness and your strength earn a much deeper kind of respect than just winning ever could. And that's why the ox is one of the most loved signs in the entire Zodiac. So that origin story, it's way more than a legend. It's basically the blueprint for your entire personality. Let's break down how that incredible heart of an ox translates into your own unique set of superpowers. Your core strengths go right back to that great race. You're hardworking, just like the ox pushing through that river. You're patient and calm. You always think things through. And maybe, most importantly, you're honest and reliable. People just know they can trust you. I want you to let that sink in for a second. At work, with your friends, with your family, you're the rock. You are the one people turn to when they need something done right, because they have zero doubt that you won't let them down. But of course, every superhero has their kryptonite. And for the ox, that amazing determination can sometimes, it can look a lot like stubbornness. Once you've set your mind to something, it is really hard to change your course. It's just the flip side of being so incredibly focused and reliable. So, with these amazing strengths and that one key challenge, where do you really thrive? Let's talk about the people and the projects that bring out the absolute best in you. When it comes to friendships and love, you need allies who just get you. The snake, they understand your quiet depth. The rooster is your biggest cheerleader. They're always backing your dreams. And yeah, even the rat, they truly admire your strength and dependability. And that actually creates a surprisingly strong bond. And your mission in life? Well, your powers are perfect for things that need patience, precision, and just sheer dedication. This is where you live. Think about the deep focus of a scientist, the steady hand of a doctor, or the incredible vision of an artist or engineer. You don't just do a job, you build things that are meant to last. Okay, so let's talk about growth, because knowing your challenges isn't about focusing on flaws, not at all. It's about finding that path to becoming an even stronger, even happier version of yourself. This is your roadmap. Really, the key to handling these challenges is all about balance. First, with that incredible work ethic, you have to remember to rest. You can't pour from an empty cup. Second, try to be a little more flexible. It's really okay when things don't go exactly to plan. And third, please share your feelings. You carry so much for other people, but you don't have to carry it all by yourself. Now, with all that wisdom in your back pocket, let's look to the future. Because you know what? Good things are definitely on the horizon. Here's just a little peek at what fortune has in store. Think of these as little winks from the universe, okay? Keep an eye out for your lucky numbers, 1 and 9. Try to surround yourself with colors that are both calming and vibrant, like blue, yellow, and green. And hey, maybe even grab some tulips or lilies of the valley to brighten up your space. And you might want to mark your calendar because 2026 is shaping up to be a pretty big year for you. All of that quiet, consistent hard work you've been putting in, the world is about to notice. Your dedication is going to be recognized and rewards are going to follow. Your time is coming. And that really brings us to the most important takeaway of all. Look, your strength and your hard work, they're undeniable. They will absolutely take you far. But please don't forget to enjoy the ride. A happy heart, a moment of joy, a good laugh. That's the stuff that makes the whole journey worth it. So I'm gonna leave you with this. You've already got the strength, you've got the reliability, you've got the kindness to succeed. That part's a given. The only question left is, what are you gonna do, starting today, to make your amazing journey just a little more fun?